Hey all, I am back. This time, early. I say it's early. It's early for me. I don't love mornings. It's 9-ish o'clock, but this gives you an idea of like what the neighborhood looks and feels like at 9 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. It is quiet. I'm going to walk the backyard with you guys as well, just to see if I can maybe see some stakes or anything like that. Hello? Okay. So it smells a little different this time. And it's a little milder. Maybe it is just from cooking. Again, it's not bad. And I'm so sorry. I know it's so undescriptive. They're not hot. But the pantry's open. The pantry doesn't smell. I also have a guy, the D.R. Horton guy, looking into, sorry, I'm tracking back for light switches. He wasn't here in 2022, and they have a different project manager over their subdivisions. So he is trying to figure out who did the floors. Because honestly, again, if you just sat here and looked, nobody would notice. I just noticed because this seam is different. It's wider, this one specifically. But everything else looks good. I would probably leave that alone because no one's going to notice it. The bigger one that I notice is this one right here. And this one. And depending on how this is laid, it could be an easy, like just replacing the boards, or it could be they've got to come from the wall and move forward. I don't really know. But there's no, I know you can't tell because my shoes make noise too, but there's no like noise, there's no softness, there's no anything when you step. The boards don't even really, they don't shift at all, if that makes it any better. What I think happened is because this board is cut. Sorry, I forget this light switch is out here. Oh my gosh. What I think happened, because this board is cut, I think it was a bad cut. So that is my guess. Because it goes through here, they cut it around here, and then it goes back on this side, and it's cut right here. It's cut. Not there, there's cord around here, but you get the idea. So I just think it was honestly a bad cut. But yeah, so let me actually send this to my handy woman to see if she can get some sort of an idea on a fix. And again, no offense to my husband, if he would literally never ever notice it was here if we lived in this house. So yes, it smells today like that's what it smells like. Everything bagels. Yeah, that last time it smelled like really heavy of like spices. So again, it's not bad, just different. So, oh look, I hope they're not mean. We have a lot of geese around here. There's a lot of water. It would be kind of funny if I had a video of me being like attacked. Oh, it's a puppy. I would prefer to avoid it, however. So while I have you here, to give you a little bit of an idea, this couple is going through a divorce. To get TMI, I found out because I know the agent well. The wife literally, airport is not super far away. So the wife literally packed up her shit in the middle of the night. Hi, pup. And left. So I don't see stakes, but this is where he mows. And so I'm wondering if there's somewhere along like these lines. Again, this is just a guess. So, sorry. So yes, wife packed up her shit and left in the middle of the night, took the kids. It's weird because all of their things are here. So she left the kids' belongings here. I'm assuming she took some of their clothes and some of her clothes. But for the most part, she literally just left and took almost nothing to get out of this house. So he lives here alone. Just to give you a little backstory. But that is why they are selling. The agent communicates with him and her, and she communicates with an attorney because the spouses do not speak to each other. So yeah, there's no stakes that I see. What we can do is a plat map will have a very roundabout number where, not a roundabout number, it's going to be an exact number of where the lot lines are. And if you want a fence, sometimes a fence company, I always suggest Andy's, they will typically get like a metal detector and actually find your stakes. But my guess is it's probably going to be around this point. So that's a big backyard. But again, that's just a rough estimate. But your plat map from the subdivision will actually have your lot lines marked on it. It's just a matter of finding it. And you can tell where there was, I don't know if this was where the sod stopped or what, right here at one point. And again, while it stands, this subdivision still has an HOA. They can't advertise it not being an HOA until it is dissolved. However, from what I understand, they are going through this proper steps to dissolve the HOA, but they're paying for an attorney and all of the things. Otherwise, it's $900 a year, which is a lot. And there's a hawk. So, yeah, it kind of gives you an idea of what the subdivision's like at a different time of day. I guess I was out here Saturday last time, but it was in the afternoon. So this right now is the only commercial building. My assumption is I don't know what this is. My assumption is going to be residential lots, but again, I have no idea. I can check to see who owns them for you guys. No, sorry, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. So, yes, of course, we can ask for the septic. This is just for the fireplace. We can ask for the septic pump receipt, and then we can also ask for the house to be professionally cleaned upon move out as well. And I know a phenomenal lady. Obviously, we probably wouldn't choose that. That would be at his choice. Okay. So yeah, just to give you like another idea. Again, a different smell today than it was last time. Which may or may not help at all. I don't know. I'm so sorry. But all right, you guys, I'm going to upload this. Let me know if you have any questions about it. Just another little view. And it's so funny. Like, I know we talked about worried about resale. The two neighboring houses have come and gone. As far as selling is concerned. And so I don't know. I don't have a good answer for you. Because normally you can walk in a house and see, oh yeah, this one is not it, but like price wise, this is phenomenally priced for the square footage. Because there's new builds that are going. You know, a 3,000 square foot new build can be easily priced over the 400K mark. And they don't have like actual LV, like boarded flooring, LVP flooring. So it is interesting. Because there's nothing that's glaring to me. I don't know if I pointed this out last time. This is just a seam. That's very common after settling. They tried to repair it, but did a terrible job. And you'll see them, and you'll see nail pops throughout, more so on the first floor as stuff starts to settle. But yeah, there's nothing that I see in this house that I'm like, gosh, I wonder why. Or sorry, the opposite. Like, no wonder why it hasn't sold. Like, there's nothing that is like really glaring to me. And the agent is kind of said the same thing, and it's super frustrating for obviously the sellers as well, because it's the same, like, you know, what can we do differently scenario. And sorry, I don't mean to make you stare at a column. You know, if there's no feedback that's given, it's hard for them to know what to do differently. So, like, this is the smallest thing. The landscaping is one, but, like, we're not going to hold up not buying a house that you like because the landscaping sucks. And again, so you're super close to downtown New Bern. There is a boat ramp down here. I believe down on Perrytown, there's a public boat dock that way and a little like park. And also down that way by the gas station with the good burgers, there's another boat ramp as well. And a new ice cream truck that's actually really good. So, all right, you guys, let me know if you have other questions. And I will grab you. I did not do it yesterday. I'm so sorry. I will get you some numbers on this house today as well.